Okay, so I'm back at the Destin Walmart Auto Center. So I'm going to tell you what has happened since the uh, two flat tires from McDonald's from their renovation. Anyway, I got a call yesterday morning from an insurance company, which was actually apparently the insurance company for Costa McDonald's. And the guy was real nice, but he left a message. But I called back twice, and nobody answered. I never got to talk to him the first time. And so this morning, I don't know if you can see that Porsche Boxster. They just brought a Porsche Boxster over here to be worked on. So I never heard any more. And this morning, a lady from the Costa offices calls, and she really doesn't have her poo-poos together, that's for sure, and danced with me on the phone for about 30 minutes going, well, our insurance company's not going to pay it. So I'm sitting there thinking, well, why did they call me yesterday? And two, she says it's actually the construction company's insurance company has to pay it. And I'm like, well, great, because I'm running like 2 bottles of Fix-A-Flat every single day and have to air up the tires constantly because it won't stay up. And it's just not safe to drive because one's on the front and one's on the back. And they're brand new tires. So anyway, they're doing construction to the right of me over here. They're trying to do the roads in Destin, and they got big piles of asphalt and stuff they're moving around with the boom boom. But anyway, so she's like, well, so I have to talk to the construction company and do this and do that and organize all this. And so what's it? I'm like, dude, I don't live over here where I'm at, and so please, this is costing me 2 cans of Fix-A-Flat every single day, and I can't use regular Fix-A-Flat. I have to use an $8 can Fix-A-Flat because it seals large holes and punctures, which it really doesn't, but it's better than regular Fix-A-Flat. Anyway, and I said, it's just really imposition. And I said, like I'm Airbnb-ing it, And so, anyway, and this has been since the night of the 3rd. So, nobody contacted me till like yesterday, but anyway, so she carries on, and I said, well, why don't you, when you get it all figured out and organized, why don't you call me back then? She's like, well, why did she even call me in the first place if she didn't have her poo-poos together? It didn't make a whole lot of sense. So she was pretty fried. And I said, I'm getting ready to go. I got 2 doctor's appointments, one in Panama and one in Tallahassee. And that was supposed to be it today, but I guess that's not going to happen. So waited months for that. So anyway, I hang up the phone. Not 5 minutes later does the Costa insurance company man call me. And I said, look, I just went running around with this silly goose from Costa office in Destin on the phone. And she didn't exactly know what she was doing. So I don't know what's going on. And he said, well, we'll take care of it, or the people from the construction company will take care of it. Don't worry. And I said, great. He said, but we'd prefer that the construction company handles it, being that they're doing the work. And I said, well, that's great. And he said, so let me do this for you today. I said, does anybody know that I'm from out of state, So anyway, he didn't realize that. So he said, I will get a call over to the people that have the construction company, and I will give them your number and all that. Okay, so he does that. So then about 25 minutes later, he calls me back, the insurance guy for Costa. And he says, look, here's the deal. Call this number in an hour because the guy's in a meeting. I'm like, oh, man. So the